Today, I'm going to be looking down at my computer because I've written something down I want to talk about. And I want to talk about how we should start building people up online, because I think there's too much hate and there's too much negativity and there's too much bullying online. So I saw a video that was made of Herbs and Alters. That kind of inspired me to make this video, because one thing he shortly talks about is how bullying and hating on other people online sadly has gotten really popular. So you get more views if you talk badly about someone than if you talk positively about someone. Her video was about Eugenia. So this is just some of what the YouTuber of Herb and Alters mentions in her video where she talks about Eugenia. She has made multiple videos about Eugenia and I can't remember exactly which one it was. I watched the YouTuber of Herbs and Alters seems to be smart and intelligent person, and I love when people talk about topics that go more in depth, because we need that online. Sometimes we need someone that knows what they're talking about. I think one thing that is bad about the internet is so many people have lost empathy, it seems. They say whatever they think without worrying about it affecting a real person. And I think it's so important we reflect about how we are online and that we remember it being another human being who we are talking to. And instead of bullying people, we should make their life better and we should lift them up. Something has gone wrong inside of you if you need to make other people feel bad to feel good about yourself. And it is so important that you reflect about this and you start treating people how you want to be treated yourself. We need to be more conscious about what we're saying online, and we need to spread more love. I simply do not get why people choose to bring all people down instead of building them up. I do not get why people do not choose to become a better person and be nice to other people. Why would you actively choose to bring other people down and therefore become a worse person? Building people up should make you feel better and not putting them down. I think we should be better at being nice and kind to other people. And I hope we see an uprise in people talking about people they like or love instead of people they dislike. Because in some cases bullying leads to someone taking their own life. And why would you want to be a part of that? Honestly, people who want to be a part of making someone else, kill themselves. There's really something wrong with those kind of people, because you should never get off on tearing somebody else down. And I would say, even in those cases where people have treated you really badly, whether it be online or in real life, you can choose to walk away. You can choose to be the mature person who doesn't write in a mean way back, who writes in a mature way how the other person's words are affecting you. So you can always choose how you handle a situation, and you do not have to go down to the other person's level. If they are saying really bad stuff about you, you do not have to say really bad stuff about them. Don't make other people miserable because you are. Talk to others how you would like others to talk to you. I think like that's my main statement in this. And of course, sometimes it's alright to fight back if people are being nasty towards you, but you can always do that in a good way. Like, there's a difference between doing it in an immature way and a nasty way and doing it in a mature way. So calling people nasty words and saying you're better than them or something like that, that isn't very mature. But maybe like being more honest and open and saying, hey, what you're doing, that's not alright. And it's actually another person you're talking to, and that other person will get affected by what you're saying. So I hope in the future that the internet gets better. And personally for me, I know that a lot of the times I have Facebook deleted off my phone, because I think what mostly is on Facebook is negativity, and it's people calling you nasty names when you have done nothing wrong at all. You haven't written anything nasty, anything, and then they'll come back at you with writing like nasty words and stuff like that. And I do not want to be like a part of that. I do not want that affecting me. so I've deleted Facebook off my phone, because I will never ever get why you have the need to be nasty towards other or to start drama. Like, please don't do it. Please be imperfect enough to think about other people and how you're affecting other people. And you need to treat people the way you want to be treated yourself. So a really good thing to remember is, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything. Because if you want to give somebody constructive criticism, you can still do it in a nice way. So if you have nothing good and nothing nice to say, then simply do not say anything. This is such an easy way to remember this. Or if you write something, would this be something you would want to read yourself? How would this affect you if somebody else wrote this to you? When it comes to voicing our opinions online, we should always think with empathy first. I just can't believe how nasty people are online, and just it really hurts my heart that people that get off on tearing other people down. Like, we should start doing the opposite. We should stop building people up. We should stop becoming better people instead of tearing other people down. I think it happens to all of us that we sometimes say something we shouldn't have said or write something we shouldn't have written. But what I think is really important is that we reflect about this and we try our best not to do it. It has to be something you're really thinking about and really trying not to do, because it is another human being out there. And if we can choose whether we want to tear them down and be a bad person, or whether we want to build them up and be a good person, that all lies on our own shoulders. But I hope that most people try their best just to build other people up and say nice and kind things to them, because in the end of the day, we all want to be treated in a nice and good way. So yeah, guys, I hope this video was useful for somebody out there, and I hope that if you're someone who really writes nasty things to other people or makes videos where you tear other people down, you kind of reflect more about what you're doing might not be the best thing to do. And I hope you take a turn and really try to be more positive and be kinder to other people. So yeah, guys, that was everything for now. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you soon in another video. Bye, guys! And lastly, I want to say thank you for all of your guys' support.